Hey guys, how you doing? April the 2nd, Wednesday, hump day. Yes, it's a new month. April Fool's Day was yesterday, but it's April the 2nd, an active spring weather season. And so let's go ahead, take care of a few housekeeping tips. For those of you that are on here for the first time, my Facebook live stream is public. You guys can share it. I'm also on YouTube as well at Derek Dunn 89. And we've got some storms to the west that we're keeping an eye on. Just some housekeeping tips real quick. I am not a licensed meteorologist. I like to track storms as a hobby. This is something that I do outside of work. And so I just think every storm is different and each have, again, just every storm is so different. Whether they have the wind, the hail, the twisters, the heavy rain, and we are seeing storms to the west of us and down to our south. But this line here continues to grow. We've already got some warnings up for our area. Let's go ahead and get right to the radar here as we're going to show you the big view here, and we're underneath that PDS tornado watch until midnight. So let's go ahead and talk about the warnings that just came in. The city of Mount Vernon, Illinois, underneath a severe thunderstorm warning, tornado warning for Vandalia. By the way, that came in just a few minutes ago. Let's go ahead and talk about the one for Mount Vernon, Illinois. Severe thunderstorm warning for Perry County and Western Jefferson County until 6 o'clock at 5:16. Severe storms are located along a line extending from near Avista to near Marissa to near Chester, moving northeast at 75 miles per hour. One of the things about these storms tonight, this evening, is they are going to be moving fast. This is moving northeast at 75 miles per hour. That is interstate speed. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust, nickel-sized hail. This is radar indicated. Expect damage to roof, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Dix, Mount Vernon, Pinckneyville, Cutler, Tamaroa, Waltonville, Woodlawn, Willisville, Nason, and Wren Lake. This also includes I-57 in Illinois between mile markers 87 and 105, and I-64 between mile markers 63 and 80. As a precaution and preparedness action, remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe storms. If you spot a tornado, go once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. And for your protection, move to interior room on the lowest floor of a building. So this has a tornado possible tag with it. Again, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust, nickel-sized hail. Let's go ahead and we're going to zoom in here on the line that has caused the severe thunderstorm warning, and let me go ahead and clear that off here for you. I'll do my little Picasso. Here's Mount Vernon over here. Here is Fairfield over here, by the way. 80 degrees at the Fairfield Airport. 80 degrees at the Mount Vernon Airport there. You're getting some rain right now. Here is the line that's responsible for that severe thunderstorm warning. You can see Nashville is already underneath a severe thunderstorm warning as well. We got a tornado warning for Vandalia to the north that just came down right before I hopped on the live stream. So this line again moving to the northeast at about 75 miles per hour, as I mentioned. I'm gonna look at the Nashville, the Washington County, and see. This one say about northeast at 50. Okay, I just want to check and see what that one said before I continued on. Tornado warning for Vandalia. That is observed, by the way. Let's read the details on that. This tornado, confirmed tornado. Law enforcement confirmed it over Greenville, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. So the NWS in St. Louis has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Bond County, northern Fayette County, and southeastern Montgomery County until 6 o'clock. Again at 5:16. Confirmed tornado was located over Greenville, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Law enforcement confirmed it. It is on the ground. It's a damaging tornado. The tornado should be, right now time is what, 5:25? Okay, it'd be Mulberry Grove in that area. If you know people that live in Smithboro, Pleasant Mound, Dudleyville, Shafter, Hagerstown, Bale City, Bingham, and Avena. Also Ramsey Lake State Park. Also I-70, if you know someone who's traveling on I-70, like we're heading toward Greenville area. Again, there's a tornado on the ground in the Greenville area. So that one, again, just came in a few minutes ago. And that's the thing, too. We are starting to see some development down here to our area. Now, I got this on animation. You actually see how these storms are starting to fire up a little bit. We did have a little bit of sunshine. We also had some cloud cover, too. So, again, we could expect further development. Zooming back out here, I want to show you the big picture. We got tornado warnings in western Tennessee. I know Jackson had a tornado that was confirmed on the ground earlier. I went to Jackson, Tennessee when I was a kid years ago. Went to the Casey Jones Museum down there. If you don't know who Casey Jones is, railroad legend, you can look him up whenever you have a chance. But this line continues to move toward the northeast. And that's the thing, too, about these storms today. When you have this line, it's where, again, if you have tornadoes that spin up, they can be embedded, they can enhance the damage. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. We'll go back to Jefferson County here in a moment. But I want to go ahead and show you the tornado watch that came in earlier this afternoon. PDS tornado watch. Again, particularly dangerous situation. This is in effect until midnight. Again, Wayne, Edwards, Wabash, Jefferson. You also have Hamilton and Saline, the Evansville area as well. I know areas to our north, Clay, Richmond, and Lawrence are underneath the tornado watch until 10 o'clock. But again, this is a PDS tornado watch. If you recall, back in mid-March, we were underneath that PDS tornado watch for the mid-March event. And so this is a particularly dangerous situation. You can see the hazard probabilities, 80% severe wind, 75 plus mile per hour wind, 70% chance of that. Tornadoes, 90% chance. EF2 to EF5 tornado, 90% chance, 50% chance of severe hail, and 50% of 2-inch sized hail. Maximum expected hail, 2 inches. Maximum expected wind, 80 miles per hour. Again, this is a PDS tornado watch in effect until midnight for the counties shaded in yellow. Also want to tell you about the severe threat risk here. We are, for us here in Fairfield and surrounding counties, we're underneath a level 4 moderate. Areas down to our south of deep southern Illinois, right about the I-57, I-24, where they meet up at near the Goreville area on down in the deep part of southern Illinois is underneath the level 5, which is the high risk. Jonesboro, Memphis, western side of Tennessee, western side of Kentucky, and the Boot Heel of Missouri. Let's go back to the radar. Show you what's going on here. We're going to go ahead and just go around Salem underneath a severe thunderstorm warning. Let's read the details on that. This is until 6:15. This one just came in about 3 minutes ago. This is for St. Louis, by the way, National Weather Service in St. Louis. They are the ones who cover Marion County, where Salem is at. Severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Clinton, southern Fayette, Marion County, eastern Washington County till 6:15 to 5:25. Severe storms are located along a line from over Beaver Creek to 9 miles southwest of Nashville, or along a line from 7 miles south of Greenville to 9 miles southwest of Nashville, moving northeast at 75 miles per hour. Again, 75 miles per hour again. 60 mile per hour wind gusts, quarter-sized hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The impact hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Centralia, Salem, Carlisle, Nashville, Sandoval, Walmack, Central City, Odin, Beckemeyer, Kinmundy, Irvington, Patoka, Ashby, Farina, Omega, Fairman, Shattuck, Boulder, Stephen Forbes Station, and Helm. Also includes Carlisle Lake. Also includes I-64 in Illinois between exits 50 and 61. I-57 in Illinois between exits 109 and 135. As a precautionary preparedness action, seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. These storms are capable of producing damaging winds and large hail. Also, tornadoes can develop quickly from severe storms. Seek shelter immediately in an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built structure. Get tornado watch remains in effect until 7. I misspoke. Until 7 for a portion of south central Illinois. Also would like to mention, I know someone had posted earlier and I asked about this, and we do have a tornado warning for the Salem area. That just came in as soon as I got done reading that. I was going to say, I know the West Antioch Baptist Church, just right between Mill Shoals. Okay, just received an alert here. Just received this alert due to the elevated risk of tornadic activity. Frontier Community College, Lincoln Trail College, Shawnee Central College, and Wabash Valley College will be closed today, effective at 5:30. It is 5:30. Again, due to the elevated risk of tornadic activity, FCC, LTC, OCC, and WVC will be closed today, effective at 5:30. That just came in. I was going to say here, West Antioch Baptist Church between Mill Shoals and Barrett Prairie, I know they have opened up for shelter over there. I don't know anyone else. I've not heard of any other businesses or organizations that may have opened up their doors. For those of you that are listening in, if you're watching here, you're listening to me, Go ahead and post it on the chat. I would love to mention it. That would help spread the word. And so I know there were some organizations, some businesses, and churches that opened up their doors for shelter back in mid-March. So again, if you know of a church, a business, organization that have opened up their doors, post on the live chat, help spread the word out. And by the way, that is so greatly appreciated. I love seeing that because some people just don't have a place to go to. They don't have the shelter when it comes to, when you have an event like this where, you're in the PDS tornado watch and there's a lot of trailer homes around here in this area, in this region. And so please post on the live chat. Okay, tornado warning radar indicated. Let's read the details on this for eastern Clinton County, Marion County, northern Washington County until 6:15. 528 severe storms capable of producing a tornado were located along a line from near Oakville to near Nashville, or along a line from 9 miles northwest of Nashville to over Nashville. Okay, moving. I had to read that again. Of Nashville to over Nashville, moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. Talked about 65. This is 70. Okay, Real Life Church, thank you. Real Life Church in Fairfield has posted that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Victory Outreach. Okay, glad to hear about the churches opening up their doors about this weather situation. This is, again, radar indicated threat. Flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes would be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Centralia, Salem, Carlisle, Nashville, Oakville, Sandoval, Walmack, Central City, Odin, Camundy, Irvington, Patoka, Rhino, Omega, Shattuck, Fairmont, Boulder, Stephen, Forbes Station, Tonti, and Bartelso. This also includes the following state parks: Carlisle Lake. This includes I-64 in Illinois between exits 41 and 50, I-57 between exits 116 and 127. Again, move to your interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built building away from windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. This is a radar-indicated tornado threat for eastern Clinton, Marion County, and northern Washington County. So that one just came in again, a few minutes ago. Starts the leading edge of the rain entering Fairfield right now, along with Florida as well. But the storms are right now, pretty much, we're going to zoom in a little bit. I'm going to draw here a little bit here for you to tell you where the storms are at. So this is 127. Here's Nashville. I just spoke about Nashville. 127 cuts up through Nashville, goes to Carlisle, keeps going to the north. This is Highway 51. So the storms, the severe side of the storms, approaching Highway 51. They're already impacting Route 127 from Pinckneyville, covering up Nashville, Carlisle, Tamalco, all the way up to Mulberry Grove. I-64. Again, this will be right about the Nashville Carlisle exit to Oakville for the tornado warning area anyway, going from about Iuka, Salem, Sandoval, Huey, Carlisle. That's the stretch of Highway 50. You also have the 161 extension, okay? So we're talking about just right about the 161 exit, right where Centralia is at, cuts right through, okay, points to the west. That is where the 161 extension is at. And I hope you guys can see what I'm drawing here for you, but that is some of the major routes pretty much in the area of that tornado warning. So just trying to draw this here for you. So again, this is where storms are, again, moving northeast at rapid rate. Again, these storms are traveling interstate speed. Lebanon North CP Church is open. Thank you for that. Real Life Church, Victory Outreach. Okay, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just helping get the word out. Again, applaud the churches, the businesses, organizations for opening their doors for shelter. I mentioned it back about mid-March when I saw that. It was after the fact I had done the coverage, but I thought that was outstanding. That was great to see that. So, again, you guys are appreciated. All right, we got that tornado warning. It's radar indicated for the northern part of Fayette County. It did have that tornado confirmation in the Greenville area, but since then, that is a tornado indicated tornado warning. But again, we just cannot overlook things here, folks. We cannot overlook this. So again, radar indicator rotation. That one's moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Located near Vandalia. Mulberry Grove, that was about 11 minutes ago. Ramsey Lake State Park as well. All right, let's take a look here at the cell We're going to go ahead and we're on reflectivity. Let's check out velocity data. And where it says the Evansville radar site that may be out of range a little bit. Let me go to the St. Louis radar site for this. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, guys. So let me go ahead and see here. And that was radar indicated tornado warning for Salem. So let me see. Let me go ahead and I'm going to reduce the number of frames for this. Okay. Radar indicated threat with it. So I want to see here. Let me see about the Greenville. See, maybe I can go back and look. Yeah. That one at Greenville had the rotation, but it's kind of just dissipated right there. That couplet did, which is good. Encouraging news there. Okay. Sims Community Building, they have opened up their doors as well. Bring flashlights in case the power goes off. That's the one thing about this live stream here, folks. Housekeeping tip is that if the power goes down, the internet goes down, the stream goes down. But my goal is to tell you, to give you advance warning of what's going on out there regarding the weather. So that is my job. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the best I can here, keeping track of these storms here for you. And these are some of the fastest moving storms I have seen in a while. So try to keep up. So doing the best I can here. We've got the severe thunderstorm warning still in effect for Mount Vernon. Still got the same information, but that one was moving northeast at 75 miles per hour. That severe thunderstorm warning for Perry County, Western Jefferson County until 6 again. Does include Dix, Mount Vernon, Pinckneyville, Cutler, Tamaroa, Waltonville, Woodlawn, Willisville, Nason, and Red Lake area. One thing about this, too, I have yet to mention since we've been focused here on this line into the storms, and that is following, starting today pretty much, starting when this line moves through Saturday, we're talking about some heavy rain. We're talking about several inches of rain falling. I saw a post earlier, just right before I hopped on here, from Gary Moore, the mayor of the city of Fairfield, saying they've cleaned out the ditches, the storm drains and everything like that. So again, if there's any flooded roadways that you encounter, again, turn around, don't drown. I stress that. You don't know how deep that water is, and you don't know what's in that water. So again, if you come across a flooded roadway, turn around, don't drown. And also, flooded roadways, they are hard to see at night. It's difficult to see them. And so when you come upon them, just don't ford it. Just, again, turn around, don't drown. Zoom out here, show you the big picture. And almost all of Fayette County is underneath a tornado warning, as that would be radar indicated threat. Again, there was a confirmed tornado on the ground by law enforcement over at Greenville earlier. That rotating part of the cell has weakened. But again, still, that's the thing, though, too, folks. We saw what happened back in mid-March when you had those storms that fired up over Missouri, northern Arkansas, and had that rotation going on. It was one of the cells was dropping tornadoes off and on a little bit. So again, be aware of that. By the way, thanks guys for chipping in about the places where shelters are open. I greatly appreciate that. One thing I want to mention here, since we have that PDS tornado watch, know where to go when sheltering from a tornado. Again, top floor rooms do not protect you. Exterior rooms and rooms with windows do not protect you. No place outside is safe from a tornado. If you have no basement, move to an interior room with no windows. Quickly move to your basement and bring your emergency supply kit. In fact, before I hopped on here, I just packed up my kit, by the way. I also want to tell you as well about nighttime tornadoes, the dangers of them. They're difficult or impossible to see. Visibility is low of a night. And so, again, you only see a tornado by way of the lightning and power flashes. And so, again, if you know someone who may have to go to bed early or something like that, may want to alert them in case if we do have that nighttime tornado threat. But again, obviously it's starting to get dark a little bit out there as the evening progresses. And so again, just want to go ahead and mention about why nighttime tornadoes are dangerous. And also tornado sheltering guidelines. I want to show that real quick. So again, your worst options, mobile homes, vehicles underneath a highway overpass. The bad options, large open rooms like gymnasiums, manufactured housing. Your good options are interior room of a well-constructed home or building, a basement. Your best options are above or below ground tornado storm shelter. Also specifically designed FEMA safe room. And again, stay in place until the all clear is given. Let's go ahead here. Go back to the radar. So we're tracking storms across southern Illinois right now. We do have another tornado warning that was issued to our north. Happen to see that up there for Strasburg, Stewartson, Cowden, Herrick area, southeast of Shelbyville. That one's radar indicated as well. Seeing a lot of radar indicated tornado warnings across the board. I think I'm on the Evansville radar site, and I am. This right here. This right here in the Carlisle area concerns me. There's a little hook right there. Thing too, gotta watch out for that. So just watch out for these little hooks. Again, keeping an eye on them. Yeah, guys, Facebook, if you just join me on there, it is public. You can share the stream. Look at the Fairfield Airport, by the way, 78 degrees at the Fairfield Airport, dew point 62. It was muggy out there today. How about this wind too, guys? The wind, I was traveling on the road quite a bit today for work, and that was probably the windiest drive I've ever had. And in fact, it actually blew down one of my neighbor's trees. All right. Take a look here at this updated tornado warning. This is for northeastern Clinton, Marion, and northeastern Washington counties at 542. Severe storms capable of producing a tornado were located along a line from over Shattuck to over Irvington, or along a line 6 miles northwest of Centralia to near Centralia, moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. Again, this is radar indicated rotation. Again, the impact, flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes would be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Centralia, Salem, Sandoval, Walmack, Central City, Odin, Kinmundy, Irvington, Patoka, Farina, Omega, Fairmont, Shattuck, Boulder, Stephen Forbes Station, Taunty, Hoyleton, Iuka, Junction City, and Alma. Also includes Carlisle Lake. Also includes I-57 between exits 116 and 127. As a precautionary preparedness action, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built building away from windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. So again, that's a update to that radar indicated tornado warning. Again, I stress it's radar indicated, but again, conditions are favorable today for the development of tornadoes. See if there's any update on this one here too. Remember, north southern Fayette County until 6:30 at 5:38. Severe storm capable of producing a tornado was located 5 miles west, 10 miles southwest of Vidalia, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Radar indicator rotation. Flight debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes would be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This tornado will be near radar indicated tornado warning. This one will be near Mulberry Grove as at 540, Vandalia. And I have trouble pronouncing this name. Someone let me know in the live chat how you pronounce it. The reason why I ask is I remember there was a guy who competed in Forged in Fire, and he was from that town. Other locations impacted by the tornado include Pittsburgh, Hagerstown, St. Paul, Vena, St. James, and Lagodi. It also includes the following highways: I-70 in Illinois between exit 68 and 76, and I-57 in Illinois near exit 135. So again, radar indicated tornado warning, and that is for southern Fayette County. Get moved to interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built building away from windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter. Protect yourself from flying debris. See if there's anything on the Jefferson County. Let's see. That information has not been updated yet. That was at 5:16, the last update, but that severe thunderstorm warning for Perry County, western Jefferson County, goes until 6. Also, by the way, I'm going to give a shout out to, in advance, our electrical linemen, local EMA, um, also emergency management, city, county. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all for what you guys do, and stay safe tonight. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show you guys the development of this line here, the progression of it. We're going to go back a little bit. But we have a moment to kind of show you how it's progressed over the course of time. That's at 75 frames, by the way. Let me see what the starting time of that was. I had to grab a quick drink. It was at 111 is when it first started this animation of 75 frames. So that is how the line has progressed. Of course, the time you see how it's developing too. You see how it's kind of extended further down. Starting to hear rumbles of thunder, by the way, outside my house. Look here at the Evansville radar site. Look at the velocity data on it. Not saying anything on a correlation coefficient at the Evansville radar site. Good thing there. Well, the correlation coefficient is, I want to describe it. I've used it before. So when you see all this, this red right here, it's just your rain and all that. But when you see kind of like how I picture it to be like a circle or like an oval, like a ball of blue and green, what that tells you is that is trees, that is building materials, just being sucked up into the air, into the atmosphere. And it's just like telling you like, hey, this is not rain. This is, so it does help when I know that the guys from WPSD, when they were covering the Mayfield tornado back a few years ago, they used the correlation coefficient, and so really helped them out that night. And that's something that I use when I track tornadic storms abroad. If you guys remember last night when I was doing that overview, tracking that tornadic cell over Kansas in the Salina area, was looking at the CC for it. So Highway 51, by the way. Here's Patoka over here. There's Salem. There's Tonti. I-57 right here. So right now, the strongest part of this line of storms is impacting Highway 51. You can see the little hooks right here. You got to keep an eye on that. Zoomed in a little bit. Let me zoom out a little bit. Give you the bigger picture. Fairfield over here. This is Albion. This is Mount Carmel. So far, you guys are good over at Mount Carmel, but you're probably seeing the rain clouds coming in. Albany getting rained upon. Flora. Here's Salem. Here's Centralia. There's Mount Vernon. There's Nashville. There's Vandalia. Here's Effingham. Here's Louisville. This is 57. Snaking its way down through here. Highway 50 is right here. You also have I-64 going this way. So these are the major highways. Also, Highway 51 goes up here right now, being impacted by the storms. And these storms moving northeast at a rapid rate, 65 to 75 miles per hour. That was something, too, that Paducah had mentioned. There's Newton right there, by the way. That was something Paducah had mentioned, if you recall, in their statement earlier yesterday. They were talking about the speed of the storms, how fast they were going to be moving. It was either yesterday or today, my mistake. But I get my days mixed up, guys. I'm getting old. But anyway, that is yeah, probably someone's gonna live chat say you're not old anyway. Thanks a lot. But I'm just saying that but that's what they posted in advance of this event was the speed of the storms, how fast they were going to be moving. Okay, so that just kind of tells you where the communities are at, highlights of the major communities, along with the routes of where it is. There's Highway 45, by the way, when I mentioned Highway 45. So far, so good for Highway 45, but you're probably getting some rain, maybe some moderate rain at times, maybe quite heavy. But again, the heavier of the storms is pretty much along Highway 51 as it continues to push to the northeast, about 65 to 75 miles per hour. Clear that out. See if there's any updates to the warnings, by the way. Quarter-sized hail hazard up there. The Strasburg, Stewardson, Cowden warning area. Again, guys, if you happen to post something, maybe I missed it because I'm so focused on what's happening. I apologize in advance for that. Still no update for the Jefferson County part of the cell. One thing that Paducah mentioned, I just happened to see this here. Okay, sorry about that, guys. By the way, again, all 4 IECC college campuses are closed this evening starting at 5:30. So, that just came in. So, yeah, someone said heavy sprinkles. I thought it said happy sprinkles at first. It's actually heavy sprinkles. By the way, I'm Derek Dunn. Thanks for joining me here. We're getting closer to 6 o'clock. If you're new here to my Facebook page, my YouTube channel, appreciate you swinging by, covering tracking storms across southern Illinois this evening. As we're seeing a line of storms with tornado warnings, radar indicated so far at the moment as they are approaching I-57, starting to pass through Highway 51 and approaching I-57, which happy sprinkles. Yeah, I wish I had some happy sprinkles. That'd be nice. But I was going to say but I-57, we all know, heavily traveled interstate. A lot of people going from like Chicago all the way down to Memphis. Try to get to Nashville and all that. So it's heavily traveled interstate here. I'm looking to see if there's anything that jumps out at me from a velocity standpoint for these storms as they're coming in. And I'm not seeing anything correlation coefficient wise. Again, earlier, about maybe 20-something minutes ago, there was a tornado on the ground that was confirmed by law enforcement over there in Greenville, Illinois. But that rotating part of the cell dissipated. That's the thing too, guys. Again, these when you have a line of storms and they could produce tornadoes that could be embedded within them and enhances the damage. So we just gotta be watchful for that. 554, latest update. This is for the Marion County storm. Let's take a look at it, see what the information is here as it's updated. Severe storms capable of producing a tornado were located along a line from near Salem to near Salem, moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. This is for the NWS office in St. Louis, by the way. Radar indicated rotation, so still radar indicated at this time. Again, flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes would be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Centralia, Salem, Sandoval, Walmack, Central City, Odin, Kinmundy, Patoka, Farina, Omega, Fairman, Stephen Forbes Station, Tonti, Iuka, Junction City, Alma, Vernon, Brubaker, and Somerville. This goes I-57 only between exits 116 and 127. So you're going to move to interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built building away from windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris or precautionary preparedness action. The severe thunderstorm warning for Mount Vernon, for Woodlawn, Mount Vernon, Dix, that's going to expire in 4 minutes. Has been no new update on that yet. Now, I want to go ahead and draw here a little bit the outline of Wayne County. And it's covered up in green, so I'll try to do the best I can. This is Wayne County right here. So Wayne County, you're not underneath any warning of any kind yet, along with Clay County right here. Here's Richland County. Again, I apologize for the poor drawing, but I'm just trying to draw you the borders of the counties here. So there's Edwards County right here, and there's Wabash. So we'll say W, we'll say E, W, there's C, there's an R, and there's an L. Okay, so just kind of like say, okay, these are the counties. And so far, anyway, here's Hamco down here, Hamilton County, you guys are right here, and Carmi, White County, you guys are right here. So that's where you guys are at. So far, no warnings for these counties yet, but we are keeping an eye on them for you. And that one just came in for Clay County. As soon as I said that, Clay County, and looks like we have a damage threat considerable tag with this one, with this severe thunderstorm warning. Let's take a look at it. This is from the National Weather Service in Lincoln office. National Weather Service in Lincoln has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Clay County and Effingham County until 6:45. At 5:56, severe storms are located along a line extending from near Brownstown to 6 miles southeast of Ashley, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. 70 mile per hour wind gust, quarter size tail. This is a radar indicated threat. Again, this is a severe thunderstorm warning. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Severe storms will be near Beecher City and Altamont around 6:05, Shumway around 6:10, Edgewood at 6:15. Time right now is 5:58. Other locations in the path of these severe storms include Effingham, Mason, Watson, Hartville, Xenia, T-Town, Louisville, Montrose, Bible Grove, Flora, and Dietrich. As it goes the following highways: I-57 between mile markers 143 and 168, I-70 between mile markers 79 and 104. This also has the tornado possible tag with it. Again, severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag, damage threat considerable. Again, remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe storms. You spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Again, a tornado watch remains in effect until 10 o'clock for South Central, Central, Southeastern, and East Central Illinois. Time right now, it is 5:59, top of the hour. Derek Dunn here with you on this stormy Wednesday, hearing the thunder roar outside my house. I'd like to remind you, speaking of tornado watches, the PDS Tornado Watch that the Storm Prediction Center released a few hours ago. Again, areas shaded in yellow: Wayne, Edwards, Wabash, southwestern Indiana, western Kentucky, southeastern Missouri, along with Hamilton, and along with White counties as well, Jefferson, Williamson, Franklin counties. So that is that PDS Tornado Watch in effect until midnight. See the hazard probabilities from severe wind, 75 plus mile per hour wind, tornadoes, EF2 to EF5. That would be considered strong on up to intense. Severe hail and 2+ inch size hail. Maximum expected hail at 2 inches. Maximum expected wind 80 miles per hour. Go ahead and see here what the storms are like from a velocity standpoint. Still got that tornado warning radar indicated. That expires in 15 minutes for Marion County, by the way. Let's see here. Effingham. I think I mentioned Effingham, didn't I? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. so far. Again, for the tornado, look at Illinois as a whole here as we zoom out a little bit. I mean, zoom out all that much, but so far anyway, regarding the tornado warnings, they are radar indicated so far. Again, conditions are favorable for the development of tornadoes. We talked about this line right here, how tornadoes can spin up within a line. By the way, there's over 64 at this time, 64 weather alerts out there at this time. Got some storms over in Missouri, Perryville, Fredericton down there. Clay County underneath a severe thunderstorm warning that expires in 43 minutes. That goes until 6:45. Again, these storms moving at a rapid rate at 65 miles per hour. I want to go ahead and mention here while I have a moment. Look at back through the live chat. I want to mention the places where there's, if those of you that want to seek shelter, Sims Community Building, bring flashlights in case the power goes off. Lebanon North CP Church, Real Life Church in Fairfield. They have opened up their basement for people. Victory Outreach. Let's see, Real Life, I mentioned them. So, also West Antioch is another one that has opened up their shelter. Preached there a few years ago. Great congregation there. Severe thunderstorm warning for Jefferson County has been allowed to expire. So Mount Vernon, Dix, Woodlawn, you guys are no longer underneath a severe thunderstorm warning. Wayne County, so far, no warning of any kind for you, along with Edwards and Wabash, Richland and Lawrence, White and Hamilton. You guys, no warnings for you at all. Also, guys, in our live chat, for those of you that just hopped on, I just mentioned the places of shelter. Maybe there's one that I have not mentioned yet that you know of. Feel free to post it, and I'll echo that in the live chat. Also, again, as I mentioned earlier, too, guys, the chance of rain. Talking about this heavy rain event, again, starting tonight and going all the way into the weekend. So it's going to see a lot of rain. What I had down yesterday was like 6 to 8 inches. I'm going to go ahead here and do something real quick. Let me pop up my thing here. Sorry about that, guys. Have a moment. See here. Okay. Again, guys, if you know of any places that have opened up their doors for shelters, let me know. Post a live chat. I'll be glad to echo that. I guess I mentioned earlier about the flooding threat. Make sure that you have multiple ways to receive warnings, information also for flooded roadways. Turn around, don't drown. And flooded roadways are difficult to see at night. Just like, again, when you come, I've seen flooded roadways at night. They're very difficult to see. I remember one time years ago, the creek north of my place flooded. I had to park my car just to tell people, hey, this is impassable. You can't get through here. So, again, just to tell you guys, Um, that you guys know about that, but I do remember that years ago, and that was one of the, in terms of that creek being flooded, that was one of the worst times I've ever seen it flood. Sorry about that, guys. I have to do something real quick. I apologize for that. Okay. Radar indicated tornado warning for Marion County expires in 9 minutes, by the way. Here's the latest update. 606 severe storms capable of producing a tornado were located along a line from near Farina to over Omega, or along a line 17 miles southeast of Vandalia to 9 miles northeast of Salem, moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. Radar indicated threat with this one. Radar indicated rotation at this time. Again, flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Salem, Kinmundy, Farina, Omega, Stephen Forbes Station, Iuka, and Brubaker. So that one expires in about 9 minutes. Clay County, Clay and Richland counties, you guys are underneath a severe thunderstorm warning. That expires in 38 minutes until 6:45. Wayne County, no warning for you guys. No warning for Jefferson County. No severe thunderstorm warnings or tornado warnings at all. None at all for Richland, Lawrence, Wabash, Edwards, Wayne, Hamilton, and White counties. Tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 for southeastern Fayette County. At 6:07, a severe storm capable of producing a tornado was located near St. Elmo, 16 miles east of Vandalia, moving northeast at 85 miles per hour. That's a blistering 85. Radar indicated rotation. Again, it's a radar indicated tornado warning. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Other locations impacted in this radar indicated tornado warning include St. Peter, St. James of Lagodi. It includes I-70 near exit 76, I-57 near exit 135. As a precaution, preparedness action for those of you that are in southeastern Fayette County. Radar indicated tornado warning. Move to interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built building away from windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. I mentioned this earlier. I want to mention it again. Due to the elevated risk of tornadic activity, Frontier Community College, Lincoln Trail College, Albany Central College, and Wabash Valley College, they have closed at 5:30 today, by the way. So, give me a moment here, guys. I got to do something real quick. Sorry about that. I will say this. I mentioned this earlier. The wind today has also been a story, too. And if you were like me traveling today, it was hard to drive with one hand on the wheel. I was out and about today, and I was just, that was crazy. Driving with the wind just rocking the van I was driving in. Sorry about this, guys. Again, I apologize for, I had to do something real quick. Sorry about that. Okay, back to the action here. I apologize for a little delay here. Let's go zoom out a little bit, and I'll show you the big picture of where the storms are at. These are the storms right here. Well, got some storms down here. We're going to draw where the storms are at right now. Goes all the way up to near Charleston. Comes back down. Extends further into Arkansas as well. We do have some storms that have fired up west of Paducah, south of Vienna Goreville. And that area right there where Paducah is at and Vienna Goreville, that is actually a high risk. They're underneath the level 5 high risk for severe weather. Tornado warning for For Clay County, southeastern Effingham County, that just came in for the National Weather Service in Lincoln. Let's go ahead and read the details on that. And that's until 6:45. Radar indicated tornado warning for Clay County, southeastern Effingham County until 6:45. At 6:09, severe storms capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight line wind damage were located along a line extending from near Omega to 7 miles west of Helm, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. And again, radar indicator rotation. That was at 6:09. Flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. These storms, dangerous storms, will be near Xenia at 6:20. Louisville and Flora around 6:25. Other locations in the path of these tornadic storms include Sailor Springs and Clay City. This is a radar indicated tornado warning against severe storms capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight line wind damage. Were located along a line extending from near Omega to 7 miles west of Helm, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. So as a precautionary preparedness action, take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Radar indicated tornado warning in effect for Clay County and southeastern Effingham County until 6:45. And again, 6:09, severe storms capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight-line wind damage were located along a line extending from near Omega to 7 miles west of Helm, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Okay. Buddy of mine, Murph, saying sirens just phone went off. Power is flashing up there in Clay County where he lives. Stay safe up there, Murph. Stay safe up there. I know some people up there in Clay County. Taking a look here at the velocity data. And here's Clay County right here. You see the red shaded area? That's Clay County. Also extends up here to southeastern Effingham County. There was that tornado warning I just mentioned a few minutes ago, east of Salem, back to Omega, Iuka area. There's Kim Mundy over here. Here's Flora over here. Here's Clay City. Here's Louisville. You got Bible Grove. This is Highway 45. This is Highway 50 cutting through here. I also know that there's people that take that Dietrich Clay City Blacktop Road. So that would be pretty much just a straight shot of their Dietrich. So again, just kind of highlighting some of the major roads. I know there's also, so zoom in here a little bit. I know there's the Bible Grove turnoff. So I'm going to kind of zoom in a little bit here and show you guys for Clay County. So here's Bible Grove right here. Here's Oskaloosa. Here's Louisville, Sailor Springs, there's Clay City, there's Flora, and there's Xenia. This is Highway 50 right here. This is Highway 45. It's taking its way up here. I also know that there's also the turnoff at Louisville to get to Farina, or Kim Mundy area, I'm sorry. Kim Mundy over here. You have the Iola turnoff right here. You have the Bible Grove turnoff over here. You also have, again, going right by here, the Clay City Dietrich Blacktop Road. Nifty little shortcut. Took it for years when I was going to school at Eastern Illinois University. Also, you have that Highway 2 goes from Louisville to Sailor Springs, continues on. So just highlighting these major areas. Here's the severe part of the line over here. As Oskaloosa, it's right there in your backyard. Iuka getting stormed upon along with Omega. Edgewood, right there on I-57 getting stormed upon right now. So it's a little bit of a zoom in shot of it. Do something real quick here, guys. Sorry about that. Wishing my coworkers, um, wishing them safety. Okay, looks like we have tornado warning for the Effingham area. This is radar indicated. Hail about quarter size. Tornado warning in effect for Effingham County until 6:45. At 6:13, severe storms capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight line wind damage were located near Watson, 7 miles southwest of Effingham, moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. Radar indicator rotation with this. Tornado and quarter-sized hail to hazards. Again, radar indicator rotation. Flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes would be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. These dangerous storms would be near Effingham, Hartville, and T-Town around 6:20. Time is 6:17. Montrose and Dietrich around 6:25. Also includes I-57 between mile markers 144 and 168. And I-70 between mile markers 82 and 104. Again, radar indicated rotation. Radar indicated tornado warning for Effingham County. So if you know someone up there in Effingham, know a few people up there, take cover now as a precautionary preparedness action. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter. Protect yourself from flying debris. Radar indicated tornado warning. That goes until 6:45 for Effingham County. We'll zoom in a little bit here just to show you Effingham. There's I-70 right here. There's Effingham, the storm moving through right now. There's T-Town. You got Watson down here. You got Highway 45. You got Mason. You got Edgewood. Talked about Edgewood. Altamont is over here. Here's 57 snaking its way down through here. You also have a 37 that runs along to I-57 on that stretch in the Watson area. You also have I-57. Highway 45 runs through there. Highway 33 runs through Effingham. So, and there's also Highway 40 that runs along I-70. So, again, you got Dietrich over here. Talked about Montrose. I thought I had Montrose up there. May have to zoom in a little bit more. Okay, Montrose is over here, by the way. I can zoom in pretty tight on this. So here's Montrose. There's T-Town. There's Effingham. So Effingham and Hartville and Watson getting stormed upon. So that is where the storm is moving. That's where the line is moving through at this time. No warnings of any kind yet. No warnings of any kind yet for Richland, for Lawrence, for Wayne, for Edwards, for Wabash, for White, for Hamilton, for Jefferson, Franklin, Williamson counties. You guys are good. There's no warnings out for you. The warnings, again, tornado warning, radar indicated threat for Clay County. And the one over at Marion County, that expires in 10 minutes. It was at 6:15. That actually expires at 6:30. So latest update on that one. Was a severe storm capable of producing a tornado. Was located 6 miles north of Helm, 11 miles east of Salem, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Radar indicator rotation is the source. Rates impacting Stephen Forbes Station. It's already moving through Helm and Omega at this time. Iuka as well. I talked about Iuka getting stormed upon. So again, as a precautionary preparedness action, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built building away from windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter. Protect yourself from flying debris. And this is a radar indicated tornado warning that expires in 10 minutes for eastern Marion County. By the way, guys, I am on YouTube at Derek Dunn 89. I've noticed I've picked up a subscriber. Appreciate that. Okay, let me do something real quick here. I remember doing coverage on Sunday, and one of my coworkers was giving me a hard time about the pizza rolls I consumed during the middle of a live stream. Hey, pizza rolls, man, they're good stuff. Tornado warning continues for another 23 minutes for Clay County, southeastern Effingham County until 6:45. At 6:09, severe storms capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight-line wind damage were located along a line extending from near Omega to 7 miles west of Helm, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Radar indicated rotation. Again, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Time right now is 6:22. Louisville and Florida around 6:25. Xenia being impacted now. Also got Sailor Springs and Clay City. Again, tornado warning radar indicated for Clay and southeastern Effingham County. As a precautionary preparedness action, take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter. Protect yourself from flying debris. Again, this is radar indicated tornado warning. Hail size about 3/4. Let's take a look here. We're actually within the Evansville velocity data, so there's the leading edge of the storm. Right here, there's a leading edge of the storm that's impacting Clay County right now. Look at the velocity data. I'm going to go ahead and see here if I can find anything on the correlation coefficient. Let's see here. Oh, I got it set for, well, no wonder. I had it set for 75 frames. I had about 3 hours time lapse. That ain't right. Let's try that again. I didn't have coffee this morning. Go figure. Okay. This is catching my eye a little bit in the Iola area. Iola Bible Grove. See how the reds and greens are together a little bit. You also see it down here too in the Xenia area, Oskaloosa area. But again, this part right here has caught my eye a little bit. Okay. Tornado warning for Cumberland County and the northern part of Jasper County. That one's radar indicated as well. We just came in. Let me read this information up here. National Weather Service in Lincoln. Tornado warning for northern Jasper County, Cumberland County until 7:15. At 6:24, severe storms capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight-line wind damage were located near Montrose, 7 miles east of Effingham, moving northeast at 75 miles per hour. Tornado a quarter-sized tail. This is a radar-indicated threat. For the impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. It's radar-indicated tornado warning. Hail about quarter size. These dangerous storms would be near Jewett and Toledo around 6:30. Greenup around 6:35. Also includes I-70 between mile markers 105 and 126. So if you know someone up there, again, in the communities I mentioned, Jewett, Toledo, Greenup, northern Jasper County, Cumberland County, know anyone up there, tell them that a radar-indicated tornado warning is in effect for them. As a precautionary preparedness action, take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter. Protect yourself from flying debris. So that just came in for the National Weather Service in Lincoln. I'm going to share something here. Take a moment here. Sorry about that, folks. Sent it to my coworkers, by the way. Sorry about that, guys. Keeping them informed of what's going on. Getting a rotation with that Effingham storm being in this vicinity right here. There it is, just got updated, so I can be over here now. 58 alerts, by the way. I have 59 actually, just changed. See if there's any update on Clay County. A tornado warning effect for Clay County, southeastern Effingham County until 6:45. A number of us up there in Florida right now. Well, actually, it may have just gotten updated. It just got trimmed a little bit. Okay. All right. So tornado warning. This is for Clay and southeastern Effingham counties. Here's the latest update. Just came in from the National Weather Service in Lincoln at 6:27. A severe squall line capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight-line wind damage was located along a line extending from near Bible Grove to near Louisville, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Radar indicator rotation. Again, flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes would be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. That's the impact. Get radar indicated tornado warning. These dangerous storms would be near Bible Grove and Sailor Springs around 6:35. Other locations impacted by these tornadic storms include Wendelin, Ingram, Florida Municipal Airport, and Hoard. So as a precautionary preparedness action, take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter. Protect yourself from flying debris. So that just came in from the National Weather Service in Lincoln for Clay and southeastern Effingham counties. So there's an update there. That one just came in. Looking to see here if maybe there's an update. If there's any reports out there. East of Pana, 3-inch limbs broken. I see that report. Also, with these storms, one thing we've kind of noticed here, a little bit of a difference in terms of so far away from the storm, going back from Sunday to today is one thing that stood out to me about Sunday was the hail reports that people were submitting and to the National Weather Service and all that. And these storms have not produced, big hail at all. I mean, we've seen about 1/4 inch, but so far anyway. But I noticed the further south you go, and we got a big tornado warning for multiple communities down to our south. Get to that in a moment here. But I was going to say was so far from a hail perspective, not seeing quite the larger size hail that we're seeing with these storms so far. But again, large hail is a possibility. Okay, National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a tornado warning for Perry County, southern Jefferson County, northern Williamson County, Jackson County, and Franklin County until 7:15. 6:28 severe storms capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight-line wind damage were located along a line extending from near St. Mary to 8 miles east of Perryville to 6 miles southwest of Altenburg, moving east at 85 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. Radar indicator rotation is the source with this. Again, it's radar indicated tornado warning. Also just saw a severe thunderstorm warning being issued down to our south for Hamco. I'll get to that in a moment. These dangerous storms will be near Grand Tower at 6:35, Willisville, Ava, Murfreesboro, Carbondale around 6:40, time is 6:31. DeSoto around 6:45, Royalton, Energy, Elkville, Hearst, Craneville, Herring, Cambria, Carterville, and DuQuoin around 6:50. Johnston City, West Frankfort, Marion, Christopher, and Ziegler around 6:55. Benton, West City, Sesser, Valier, Rend Lake area, and Pittsburgh around 7 o'clock. And Thompsonville around 7:05. The locations impacted by these tornadic storms include White Ash, Orient, Spillertown, Dow, Bonnie, North City, Nason, Buckner, Hannaford, and Campbell Hill. Also includes I-57 between mile markers 53 and 87. Again, that's a radar indicated tornado warning that was just issued by the National Weather Service in Paducah. Again, that goes in effect until 7:15. Severe thunderstorm warning down to our south. By the way, Hamilton County, you are not in the tornado warning, but you do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for you. Also, Richland County with a severe thunderstorm warning as well. Let's get down to Hamco here with a severe thunderstorm warning. There's a group of counties with this one. National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a severe thunderstorm warning. I repeat, a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Union County, northwestern Pope County, southeastern Jefferson County, northern Johnson County, Williamson County, Saline County, Hamilton County, and eastern Franklin County until 7:15. At 6:28, a severe storm was located near Lake of Egypt area, 10 miles north of Vienna, moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. The hazard is 60 mile per hour wind gust. This is radar indicated. The impact is expected damage to roof siding and trees. Locations impacted include White Ash, Lake of Egypt area, Muddy, Spillertown, El Dorado, Raleigh, Pittsburgh, Hannaford, Belle Prairie City, Johnston City, Stoneford, Carrier Mills, Creel Springs, Dahlgren, Thompsonville, New Burnside, Macedonia, Goreville, Harrisburg, and McLeansboro. Also includes the following highways: I-24 between mile markers 1 and 10. So that's right there starting the Goreville area. I-57 between mile markers 39 and 57. Again, tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for south central, southern, southeastern Illinois. That PDS tornado watch still in effect. Time is 6:33, bottom of the hour. Thanks for joining me here. Derek Dunn here with you. As right now, covering severe weather, we got a line of strong severe storms moving through southern Illinois, the south central part of the state. Tornado warning for Newton, Jasper County, northern Richland County. This is observed. This is from Lincoln. Tornado warning for Jasper County, northern Richland County until 7:15. At 6:32, tornado-producing storms are located along a line extending from near Bible Grove to near Louisville, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. The hazard is damaging tornado and quarter-sized hail, and the source, radar-confirmed tornado. So tornado warning for Jasper County, northern Richland County. The impact, flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes would be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. These tornadic storms will be near Newton and Pagoda around 6:40. Time is 6:34. St. Marie and Willow Hill around 6:50. So as a precautionary preparedness action, again, for the National Weather Service in Lincoln, this is for Jasper County, northern Richland County. As a precautionary preparedness action, to repeat, a tornado is on the ground, radar confirmed. Take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. And this is, again, for Jasper County, northern Richland County until 7:15. Radar confirmed tornado. And so that is from the National Weather Service in Lincoln. And there's the cell right there over the Sailor Springs area. Let me go ahead here and put it on. I'm going to see the velocity data on this. Okay. Let's see if there's a correlation coefficient with it. So we have anything. If we have anything, it could be right here, Sailor Springs. Also, again, I talked about this line, how you could have embedded twisters, the possibility of them. Could also be right here too, but it looks like this one right here, this one to me, the southern one near Sailor Springs, that's the area that I'm concerned with. And that is actually along the Clay City Dietrich Blacktop Road. So you have Clay City right here, you have Sailor Springs. So you have that, the Clay City Dietrich Blacktop Road goes all the way up there to Dietrich. You also have the Bible Grove turnoff right here. But it looks like in the Sailor Springs area, that's where it appears to be the rotation is the strongest at. Okay, we got a severe thunderstorm warning for Jefferson County and also for the western part of Wayne County. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is a group of counties here. Okay. Hey, Julie, thanks for the report. Julie, one of my coworkers at the college in the Sailor Springs area, reporting nickel-sized hail 3 miles west of Sailor Springs is where they're located. Hi, Julie. Good to hear from you. Stay safe, all right? Severe thunderstorm warning. I mentioned all the counties here. Eastern Perry County, Western Wayne County, Jefferson County, Northern Williamson County, Northwestern Saline County, Northeastern Jackson County, Western Hamilton County, and Franklin County until 7:15. At 6:36, severe storms are located along a line extending from near Irvington to near Tamaroa to 6 miles east of Ava, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust at quarter-sized hail is a hazard. This is a radar-indicated threat. The impact is to hail damage to vehicles. It's expect wind damage to roof siding and trees. Quarter-sized hail, by the way, as I mentioned, which meets the severe criteria being reported with these group of storms. Locations impacted include White Ash, West Frankfort, Buckner, Johnsonville, Hannaford, Craneville, Waltonville, Ziegler, Dahlgren, Mount Vernon, Bush, Cesar, Heron, Orient, Dow, Bonnie, Nason, Keens, Belle Prairie City, and Hurst. It also includes the following highways: I-57 between mile markers 57 and 105, and I-64 between mile markers 63 and 100. And again, for your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. And again, a tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for South Central and Southern Illinois. So let's take a look here. Reflectivity. Do a little drawing here, folks. So here's my Salvador Dali. Here is Wayne County right here. Fairfield, you're right here. Oops, that's fine. You can see where Fairfield's at. Wayne City, Keene, Sims, you guys are right there. Wayne City in the burbs. Johnsonville right here. Sisney. So Johnsonville, Sims, you're right there at the cutoff of that severe thunderstorm warning, but I'm going to include you just in case. Wayne City, Keens, Blueford is over here. There's Belle Prairie City. There's Highway 15. Cuts all the way through Fairfield, Mount Vernon. You also got Highway 45. You also have, I've took this road before, been years, but I know that Sims to Johnsonville, there's that road right there. I forget the name of it now, but it goes by the Berry School area. I think it takes you to Johnsonville. It's been a long time, folks. Didn't have coffee. So anyway, you have those stretches of road right here. You also have the Keens Orchardville Road. It goes up there. You also Keens and Dahlgren Road as well. So anyway, the severe thunderstorm warning is for the western side of Wayne County. And again, that is expires in 35 minutes. That goes until 7:15. And these storms moving fast, moving quickly. And don't tell me my velocity radar just went out. Unless if there's no internet here. I hope not, because it was getting good. In terms of getting the information out there, steady stream. For some reason, I'm not pulling up the data. I may have to probably reboot this, probably is what I may have to do. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see if maybe I can pull up a different radar. But it's not letting me pull it up. But at least, though, in this case here, I know it's taking a little bit of its time. But at least you could actually see. So if you're looking at this here, the red polygon areas, those are the tornado warnings. The yellow is the severe, yellow, orange, They are the severe thunderstorm warnings. The numbers you see, like it's 78 degrees in Fairfield, those are the airport reporting their temperatures in. So you can actually see how St. Louis, you're in the 60s over there. Okay, there it is. Popped up. How about that? All right. St. Louis, 67 degrees over there, by the way. So, okay. Tornado warning for Jefferson County until 7:15 to 6:36. Severe storms capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight line wind damage were located along the line extending from near Irvington to near Tamaroa, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Radar indicated rotation. Woodlawn at 6:45. It's 3 minutes away from now. Mount Vernon around 6:50. It's about 7 minutes away from now. Again, the impact of this flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes would be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Other locations impacted by these storms include Dix, Bell Rive, Waltonville, and Walnut Hill. Includes I-57 between mile markers 88 and 105, and I-64 between mile markers 63 and 91. As a precautionary preparedness action, take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter. Protect yourself from flying debris. And also, this is a good point too. Heavy rainfall may hide. If there is a tornado with it, I stress the word if, it's radar indicated tornado warning. But also you have the heavy rain. You could have tornadoes that are rain wrapped. And again, time right now is 6:43 as we continue to progress through this evening. So do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. So radar indicated tornado warning for Jefferson County. Again, that includes the city of Mount Vernon. We'll zoom in a little bit here. Mount Vernon's over here. Here's Blueford. There's Bell Rive. Here's Dix up here. There's Woodlawn. Here's the cell right here that's coming in. This part right here. Waltonville, you're down here. This is I-57. So join the line. So 57. You also have Highway 37 as well, snaking its way up there too. I-64. I apologize for the horrible drawing, but you're catching my drift here in terms of telling you where these major roadways are at. Here's Highway 15. And also you have 142 comes into Mount Vernon. So it's pinpointing here some of the major roadways. There's also the Walnut Hill Road. Takes you up there as well. Walnut Hill's up there by mistake. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. These are the areas within Jefferson County that are underneath the tornado warning. And again, radar indicated at this time. But again, conditions are favorable for the development of tornadoes. Tornado warning continues for Jasper County, Northern Richland County until 7:15. Time is 6:45. 6:32. Again, tornado-producing storms are located along a line extending from near Bible Grove to near Louisville, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Julie, if you can hear me, again, I know you reported some hail with that. As the rotating part of the cell has moved past Sailor Springs. If we have any rotation within, it'd be right here within this part. If I'm over in Clay County, not Clay County, excuse me, I'm looking at Crawford County. If I'm looking at Oblong, Stoy, Robinson area, I would definitely be keeping an eye on this. I was up there Robinson earlier today. In Fairfield, there are places where there are shelters available, by the way. I want to go ahead and mention that. Backtrack a little bit. There's a lot here in the live chat, so I apologize for that. Still waiting for those happy sprinkles, by the way. I thought they were. I want to mention these again on the live chat. Just going back in time. Sims Community Building, bring flashlights in case the power goes off. Lebanon North CP Church, Real Life Church in Fairfield. They've opened up their basement. Victory Outreach. I apologize if I miss any, but I'm just going back to the live chat. I want to say again, thank you to those who have opened up their places of businesses, their churches for shelter. Again, there's people who may not have a place to go to for shelter. So again, kudos to you guys for opening up your shelter. And that is we got Jefferson County here. See, it's a rotation over in the Woodlawn area with that cell. This is on the Evansville radar site. I'm going to play this back real quick. You kind of see how it's going. It's going this way. Going to the northeast. There's a rotating part of the cell. West of Mount Vernon, the Woodlawn area. Let's go ahead. Put a little track on this. That was traveling at what speed was it? 65. So I'm going to focus in on the on that rotating part of the cell. We'll say going this way. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Boyd, 3 minutes. Dixon, 6 minutes. This is the rotating part of the cell that I'm focused in on here in western Jefferson County. The Woodlawn area, Kel, 10 minutes. Salem, 17 minutes. Salem just right there on the outside of that. Right there on the outer edge. Iuka, 19 minutes. Alma, 23. Omega, 24. Kim Mundy, 27. Farina, 31. Iola, 35 minutes. So that's that rotating part of the cell. Whoops. By the way, I'm Derek Dunn. Those of you that tuned into my stream for the first time, I do this. I track storms as a hobby. I like tracking storms locally and abroad. I'm not a licensed meteorologist by any means, but just here to give you guys the information from the National Weather Service, for the respective offices, and showing you guys what's going on out there on the radars. My goal is to inform you and keep you in advance of the storm. That's storms that's happening right now. By the way, my Facebook stream can be shared. Tornado warning continues for Jasper County, northern Richland County until 7:15. Again, the last update was about 18 minutes ago. Again, that's one thing about these storms is that with the tornadic threat, you also have, I've seen it before on TV. I've seen in reports of it over the years from National Weather Service about possibility of rain-wrapped tornadoes. So it should be in the St. Marie Willow Hill around 6:50. Time right now is 6:50, so it should be in that area. Newton Pagoda, it's already past you about 6:40, but it is in that area. Take a look at this here. Tornado warning, by the way, to the north for Marshall. That's radar indicator right there. Casey, Martinsville, that area. It looks like we do have a severe thunderstorm warning that was just handed down. This is for multiple counties here. Eastern Coles County, Lawrence County, Crawford County, Edgar County, Jasper County, Clark County, Richland County, Eastern Cumberland County, Southeastern Clay County until 7:30. At 6:49, severe storms are located along a line extending from near Ashmore, that'll be east of Charleston, to near Hidalgo, to near Clay City, moving east at 50 miles per hour, 70 mile per hour wind gust at quarter-sized tail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The impact is hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Severe storms will be near Albany Noble Airport, St. Marie, Westfield, Willow Hill, Casey, Noble, Kansas, and Martinsville around 6:55. Time is 6:51. Albany and Oblong around 7 o'clock. Marshall and Paris around 7:05. Other locations in the path of these severe storms include Edgar County Airport, Chauncey, Robinson, Vermilion, Sumner, and Hudsonville. Also includes I-70 between mile markers 120 and 154. Also remain alert for a possible tornado. This does have the tornado possible tag with it. Quarter-sized hail, 70-mile-per-hour wind. Damage threat is considerable, has a considerable damage threat tag. Again, tornadoes can develop quickly from severe storms. We talked about how when you have these lines of storms, such as this one, how tornadoes can spin up quickly, how they can be embedded within. They can enhance the damage. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or a small central room in a sturdy structure. And for your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Also, torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms, so it may reduce visibility for those of you that are traveling of a night. If you know someone who is, may lead to flash flooding. We talked about the flooding threat starting tonight into the weekend. Also, a tornado watch remains in effect until 10 o'clock for South Central, Southeastern, and East Central Illinois. Zoom back out a little bit. We have a PDS tornado warning to our southwest out of our area. This is for that's the first PDS tornado warning that we have seen so far tonight. This is for Central Union County, Northwestern Alexander County, Northwestern Scott County, and Southeastern Cape Girardeau County until 7:30. 6:50. Again, I know this is out of our area, but I'm going to read this here. The confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located over Dutchtown near Chaffee, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. It has produced damage near Delta. So PDS, tornado warning to our neighbors down to the southwest. Weather spotters do confirm that. Taking a look here at the velocity data for our area of focus here. Again, still seeing some rotation to the north of Mount Vernon. We'll play this back here for you. Actually, was strong rotation, I thought, over in the Woodlawn area. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this going. You can kind of see it riding along this way. So that rotation is. Could also be, again, a little bit, maybe another rotation spot in the Kell area. But this one right here has been consistent, still riding. So this is right now north of Mount Vernon, Illinois, on Highway 37. Start to see some lightning tick up here a little bit. I'm going to go ahead here and keep this line. Let's go ahead and put a storm track on that. That was about, hang on, 65 miles per hour with that. We do a little bit of a long track here. Get this to pop up. All right. So this is the rotating part of the cell. That, caught my eye in the Woodlawn area, Jefferson County. Helm 12 minutes, Orchardville 15, Divide 5, Stratton 10, Shields 11, Helm 12, Orchardville. The storm will be to your location in 14 minutes. Zenith in 17, that'd be the Samdale Lake area. Johnsonville 20 minutes away. Xenia also 20 minutes away. Kenner 23, Reiner 24, Flora in 27 minutes. Louisville in 31 minutes. Camp Travis 33, Clay City 33. Sailor Springs and Schnell, 36 minutes, along with Wynoost. Noble, 39 minutes. Galahad, 39. Ingram, 40 minutes. Puritan, 40. Passport, 41. Elbow, 42. Wendowen, 42. Wakefield, 43. Calhoun, 45. Albany, 45 minutes. Pagoda, 46. Dundas 49, West Liberty 50 minutes. Again, this is for the rotating part of that cell over in Jefferson County. Yeah, it's caught my eye. Stop it right there. Go back to reflectivity. I want to see if there's anything. Well, I have a moment here. I'm going to go back for a brief moment. And that was the wrong radar I picked. Maybe a little slow here. Let's see here if okay. Let's get curious. Internet area. Tornado warning for northern Richland County, Jasper County expires in 18 minutes. Fairfield, Albion, Mount Carmel, you guys are not underneath a severe thunderstorm warning. Not underneath a warning yet, but Wayne City, Sam's Keens, the Wayne City and the Burbs, you guys are underneath a severe thunderstorm warning. That expires in 17 minutes. Johnsonville, you're right there on the edge. Like Sims is that severe thunderstorm warning. You guys have 17 minutes to go. McLeansboro, Belle Prairie City, you guys 17 minutes. Mount Vernon getting stormed upon right now. Also for the counties, kind of going around the horn a little bit. Perry County, Southern Jefferson, Northern Williamson, Jackson, and Franklin. Underneath that radar indicated tornado warning that goes until 7:15. Time is 7 o'clock, top of the hour. Derek Dunn here with you on this stormy and rainy Wednesday evening, April 2nd, 2025. Want to go ahead and pull this up here for you. Again, PDS tornado watch in effect until midnight. It's got a line of showers and storms moving through the area, rain and storms moving through. Again, Wayne Edwards, Wabash in a PDS tornado watch, Jefferson, Hamilton, White, Franklin, and Williamson counties, southwestern part of Indiana, the Boot Hill, Missouri, western Kentucky, extends all the way down to southern Arkansas. I know I've been mentioning the communities in Fairfield that have opened up their places of shelter. If there's anyone outside of Fairfield, maybe you're watching and maybe you know someone who has like a place of shelter, like where a business, a church has opened up their doors, feel free to post in a live chat. I would like to mention that. And shout out to those, again, who have opened up their doors for shelter tonight. Let's go around the horn here and see. Tornado warning continues for another 15 minutes. For Jasper County, for our radar confirmed tornado. You got the Yale, Rose Hill, Hunt City, Empire State Park, West Liberty areas. Radar confirmed tornado up there. Tornado warning until 7:30. This is for Marion County. I'll read you the details on that. Severe storm capable of producing a tornado was located near Kell, 12 miles south of Salem, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Radar indicated rotations. A radar indicated tornado warning that continues until 7:30 for eastern Marion County. If flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter, mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Other locations include Walnut Hill, Kell, Carter, and Iuka. Also includes I-57 near exit 109. A lot of warnings up here on the map, by the way. Pull up the velocity data here for you. We do a little bit of a broader scope of this line. Do have a tornado warning down there to our neighbors down to the south. They go Conda, Elizabethtown area. Again, the red polygon areas, that's where the tornado warnings are at. The orange or yellow, whichever one you want to call it. That is actually where the severe thunderstorm warnings are at. So as you can see right here, Fairfield, Albion, Mount Carmel, you guys are not underneath a warning at this time. Carmi, you guys are not either. However, the warnings have been to your west and to your north and also to your south. Starting to see the leading edge of that line coming in right here, bowing out a little bit. Could be a little bit of a straight line damaging wind threat over here. So you kind of see how it's kind of bowing out a little bit. When you have that bowing out, it signifies that could contain wind. All right, tornado warning until 7:45. Just got the alert. Emergency alert, extreme tornado warning on my phone. Just came in. If you guys have it on your phones as well. But again, emergency alert, extreme tornado warning until 7:45. Still got that. There it is for Wayne County. This is radar indicated. Let's read the details on it. National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a tornado warning for northwestern White County, Wayne County, northeastern Jefferson County, northern Hamilton County until 7:45. At 7:02, a severe storm capable of producing a tornado was located over Bluford, or 10 miles east of Mount Vernon, moving east at 50 miles per hour. This is a radar indicated threat. Flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes would be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Wayne City around 7:10, Fairfield around 7:15, and Sisney around 7:20. The locations impacted by this tornadic storm include Mount Erie, Jeff, Burnt Prairie, Belle Rive, Johnsonville, Keens, Belle Prairie City, Golden Gate, Sims, and Mill Shoals. Also includes I-64 in Illinois between mile markers 85 and 116. As a precautionary preparedness action, take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. This is radar indicated tornado warning. Again, National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a tornado warning for northwestern White County, Wayne County, northeastern Jefferson County, and northern Hamilton County until 7:45. At 7:02, a severe storm capable of producing a tornado was located over Bluford, 10 miles east of Mount Vernon, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Again, this is radar indicator rotation. That's the source. Impact, again, flying debris would be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes would be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Again, this dangerous storm will be near Wayne City around 7:10, Fairfield around 7:15, Sisney around 7:20. Other locations impacted by this tornadic storm include Mount Erie, Jeff, Burnt Prairie, Belle Rive, Johnsonville, Keens, Belle Prairie City, Golden Gate, Sims, and Mill Shoals. Again, this includes I-64 in Illinois between mile markers 85 and 116. And again, as a precautionary preparedness action, again, this is radar indicated tornado warning. Take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. So again, a tornado warning, radar indicated, and in effect for northwestern White County, Wayne County, northeastern Jefferson County, and northern Hamilton County. Here's the polygon area right here of the red. Try to trace around the red as much as I can. Here's Fairfield. Here's Sims. There's Golden Gate. There's Barnhill. There's Milshoals, Barron Prairie. I'll circle you guys down there. There's Johnsonville. There's Sisney. Jeff, I know you're not on there, but I'll circle you about right there in that spot, pretty close to it. There's Keens. So these are the communities. Also, Belle Prairie City, you're down here too. I-64. Highway 15. You have Highway 45. We'll take a look at this here on velocity here in a moment. But again, radar indicated tornado warning by the National Weather Service in Paducah. We also have, let me close out of this here. Give me a moment. Also, real quick, the 161 extension up here as well in this area. Tornado warning for Clay County once again. Also, severe thunderstorm warning for neighbors to the east, Albion, Mount Carmel. I want to take a look at this here for a brief moment. I want to see here. So there's the leading edge of that line. It's just entering Wayne County. There's the leading edge of the line right now. It's going right through Blueford. Mount Vernon already getting impacted. It's knocking on Keens' back door. Wayne City, Sims, Johnsonville, again, just entered the western edge of Wayne County. There's the velocity data. I'm going to look here at the correlation coefficient and see if there's anything. I'm not seeing anything on correlation coefficient that stands out to me. Let's go ahead and go back to the reflectivity data. So you kind of see where I had that, drew that velocity. Well, it moved. The storm's moving fast. So if you have right here, here's the, it's like this leading edge right here. This is the part of the line. Okay, tornado warning for Clay County until 7:45. At 7:07, a severe storm capable of producing a tornado was located over Xenia, 10 miles west of Florida, moving northeast at 75 miles per hour. Radar indicated threat. Someone just mentioned, hey, Bev, sirens going off in Carmi. Dangerous storm will be near Louisville, Florida, around 7:15. Sailor Springs around 7:20. Radar indicated tornado warning for Clay County. And again, that is in effect until 7:45. As a precautionary preparedness action, take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Also, for our neighbors to the east, National Weather Service at Paducah has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern White County, southeastern Wayne County, southwestern Wabash County, southern Edwards County, southwestern Gibson County, north central Posey County in Indiana until 7:45. At 7:03, severe storm was located near Crossville or 8 miles north of Carmi, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust, quarter-size tail is the hazard. It's a radar-indicated source. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Mount Carmel, Browns, Keensburg, Belmont, Grayville, Griffin, Albion, Crossville, and Bone Gap. This includes I-64 in Indiana between mile markers 1 and 3, I-64 in Illinois between mile markers 117 and 130. Again, remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe storms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Again, tornado watch remains in effect until midnight. Radar indicated tornado warning. I've just got one. New tornado warning comes in. This is radar indicated for northeastern Edwards, northern Wabash County, a little bit into Gibson County. That one just came in. Till 7:45 at 7:11. Severe storm capable of producing a tornado was located near Mount Carmel, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. This tornado warnings for Wabash County, northeastern Edwards, and central Gibson County. Radar indicated rotation with this one. This dangerous storm being near Mount Carmel and Lancaster at 7:15. Time is 7:12. Other locations include Allendale. As a precautionary preparedness action for this radar indicated tornado warning, take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Starting to hear the thunder rumble outside my house. Tornado sirens going off. Tornado sirens going off. All right, I'm hearing the sirens outside right now. All right. Okay. The edge of the storm. Western edge approaching Johnsonville. Already moving past Wayne City, Keens area. Then on down. Tornado sirens, sounding off here in Fairfield. I can hear them. I live not too far away from one. Okay. Starting to hear the rain pounding outside. So I live in a trailer. I live in a double wide. So, and guys, what I'm going to do is, I did this last year when we had the EF1 tornado coming through. I took shelter that night, and I'm going to take shelter here before long. So, just to be on the safe side, guys. So, guys, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to take shelter because I live in a trailer and I know the sirens are going off. But what I'm going to do is, as long as we have power, as long as we have internet, I'm going to leave the radar up here for you guys. And I'm going to go take shelter real quick. I will try to hop back on here. It's my decision. And so I'm going to go ahead, take shelter. So, guys, I'll keep it on here. As long as we have power and internet. Once the threat has passed, I will come back if we still have power and internet on. I just want to do what's best for me. And so, guys, I'm going to leave this up here. So, again, I hate to bail out on this, but I just want to be on the safe side. I just want to be on the safe side of things. So, this line already approaching the Sims Johnsonville area. It continues to push eastward. So again, guys, I just want to do this here. I'll leave it up here again. Stay tuned to the radar. Keep an eye on it. Like I said, I'm going to go here and I'll leave it up here as long as I can, as long as we have power and internet. So, guys, take shelter. I'll try to be right back as long as we have power and internet. So, thank you for understanding, guys. But this is something that I got to do. So, what I'm going to do is leave the radar up here. I'll try to be back as long as we have power and internet. Okay. I'll circle Fairfield. If I can, but however, the radar does not, the animation does not work. So here's Fairfield right here. Here's the line right here where that wind field was at. So it's coming upon us. That's where Fairfield is at. Okay. So it doesn't move. The animation doesn't move when I have something circled, but that's where it's at. All right. Here we go, guys. I'll try to be back here. So give me a moment. Thanks. All right, guys. And we can set the animation here for you. Here it is. Keep it going. There's the storms. You got Fairfield right there in the center. Take a shelter. I'll be right back. Guys, I am back. I am back. All right. Sorry about that. Took shelter. Wind, rain, fierce. I'm just drenched. Water. Hunkered down in my garage. I'm okay. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I just want to take shelter to be on the safe side of things, and saw that coming in. And that's the thing too. I mean, nothing wrong with taking shelter. So I apologize for that, but just want to do what's best for me. So let me get a drink here. Okay. Let's get back to the radar. Let's go over here. So, all right. Live stream's still going. That's good. I know there's been a few things that have changed since then. Tornado warning for Evansville, by the way. That's radar indicated threat. I'm just kind of refamiliarize myself here. Guys, thanks very much for riding out the storm with me. You cue REO Speedwagon riding the storm out. Let's look at the information here. Yeah, this was what I was talking about. I was posting in the live chat when I was hunkered down. So again, 725, severe storm capable of producing a tornado, was located near Fairfield, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Radar indicator rotation. Again, it will be over mainly rural areas of northwestern White, Wayne, and northern Hamilton counties. Mount Airy, Jeff, Burnt Prairie, Belle Prairie City, Golden Gate, Sims, and Mill Shoals. So I am back, by the way, guys. So again, take cover now as a precautionary preparedness action. This tornado warning, by the way, for northwestern White, Wayne, and northern Hamilton counties is in effect until 7:45. Time right now is 7:36. And so as a precautionary preparedness action, take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Thank you for understanding, guys. Thank you. This is a weather event that's, tell you what, it's, let me look through here. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just kind of refocus here a little bit. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. Compliment there. Laura, I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you meant the gray mint. I'm sorry. Wes, turn on some Bon Jovi. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, hey, Josh, thank you. Thanks, Christy. Yeah. I got a lot here, so. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm really craving food at a time like this. Let's go ahead and focus in. I've not ate supper, by the way, yet, guys. Severe thunderstorm warning. This one came in when I was hunkering down. 7:31. This is going on for western White, Wayne, northwestern Wabash, Edwards, northern Williamson, northern Saline, Hamilton, southeastern Franklin counties at 7:31. Severe storms are located along a line extending from 7 miles south of Noble to 8 miles north of McLeansboro to near Energy, moving east at 40 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust, quarter-size tail radar indicated threat. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof siding and trees. Locations impacted include Enfield, White Ash, Mount Airy, Jeff, Burnt Prairie, Spillertown, El Dorado, Sisney, Browns, Pittsburgh, Hannaford, Golden Gate, Craneville, Bone Gap, Energy, North City, Thompsonville, West Salem, Raleigh, and Springerton. Excludes the following interstates: I-57 between mile markers 54 and 63, and I-64 between mile markers 94 and 126. Again, remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe storms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. And that's where I was at. I was hunkered in my garage. Okay. Let's set the scene here for you. That was a loud boom of thunder I just heard outside. Tornado warning still in effect for Wabash County, northeastern Edwards, and central Gibson County till 7:45. Time right now 7:39. Oh my goodness. Hey, Josh. Okay, sirens going off in Grayville now. Yeah, Grayville underneath that severe thunderstorm warning. You guys have until 6 minutes, but again, it has that tornado possible tag with it. That's still heading towards Evansville. Is looking more nasty, by the way, the one near Mount Vernon, Indiana area. Hi, Marin. Oh, Mighty Marin. Hey. Watch out, Coach Nixie's house. Well, stay safe over there, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Tornado warnings for Marion, Vienna area. Radar indicated threats. Again, I'm just kind of looking here to re-familiarize myself. Okay, this one just came in. National Weather Service at Paducah has issued a tornado warning, and there's a group of counties here: Northern White County, Eastern Wayne County, Wabash County, Edwards County, Central Gibson County, North Central Posey County until 8:30. At 7:39, severe storms capable of producing a tornado were located along a line extending from near Parkersburg to 6 miles southwest of West Salem to 9 miles southeast of Fairfield, moving east at 40 miles per hour. This is radar indicated rotation.